Hi everybody. Happy Friday, April 24th, 2020. Today I have, first of all, you might notice that my hair is a little different. My bangs were getting so long that I just decided to put a little headband on my hair because my hair was getting wild and crazy. Anyway, I'm still me. I've just got my short sleeves on today because it's hot. I think we're getting into the warmth of spring here. All right, well, I'm going to, hold on one second. Alrighty, so I have a book for you today and an art project. So you get a 2-for-1 special. Our book today is If You Give a Cat a Cupcake. And this is written by Laura Numeroff and it's illustrated by Felicia Bond. And Laura Numeroff and Felicia Bond have partnered together to make lots of books. The first one I think was If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. And then there was If You Give a Moose a Muffin. And then there's a bunch of other ones too. So here's the front cover of our book. Here's the back cover of our book. Here's the spine of our book. No information on the spine today. Here is kind of a cover, no, not a cover page. Kind of a cover page, I guess. And here's the official one, title page. That's the word I was trying to think of. And here are the words. If you give a cat a cupcake. If you give a cat a cupcake. I wonder what's going to happen if you give a cat a cupcake. Let's see. In my house, if you gave Maggie a cupcake, she would maybe sniff at it and then probably walk away. If you gave Molly a cupcake, she would probably try to eat it, but only a little bit. And Daisy might try to eat it too. What about if you have cats at your house? What would your cats do with a cupcake? If you give a cat a cupcake, he'll ask for some sprinkles to go with it. When you give him the sprinkles, he might spill some on the floor. Looks like he spilled a lot of them on the floor. Cleaning up will make him hot, so you'll give him a bathing suit and take him to the beach. Oh, Miss Phillips wants to go to the beach very, very much. Have to wait for the governor to say we can. He'll want to go in the water and build a sandcastle. Then he'll look for some seashells. Oh, I love looking for seashells at the beach. He'll find a few other things as well. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of other things. What are some of the things that he found? I see an airplane, and I see a surfboard, and an umbrella, and a kite. Oh my gosh, lots of things. Lots and lots of things. He'll put them in his pail and try to pick it up, but it'll be too heavy. He'll decide he needs to work out at the gym to build some muscles. You know, I thought I had read this book, but now that I'm reading it, I don't think I have. First, he'll warm up on the treadmill. Then he'll lift a weight or two. He might even try a karate class. Ooh, yeah. Karate. After the gym, he'll want to go to the park. When you get there, he'll see the rocks. He'll climb as high as he can go. At the top, he'll see the lake. He'll want you to take him rowing. He'll be the captain and you'll have to row. Then he'll notice the merry-go-round and want to go for a ride. I love this picture. He'll want you to go for a ride too. You'll choose the horse with the purple mane. And he'll get on the whale. The whale will remind him of the Science Museum and he'll ask you to take him there. Look at those, they're so pretty. First, he'll find the dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, how many of you like dinosaurs? Yep. Then he'll visit the Hall of Apes. Oh my gosh. I'll bet that's a noisy place with the apes making all kinds of noises. When the museum closes, you'll be the last to leave. On the way home, you'll pass by the beach. You'll help him gather all of his things. Then he'll want to race you. When you get home, he'll empty the sand from his shoes. He might spill some on the floor. Seeing the sand on the floor will remind him of the sprinkles. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him sprinkles, what do you think he's going to want that goes with it? He'll want a cupcake to go with them. Look at all those sprinkles he's putting on that one little cupcake. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's go ahead and do our art project. For our project today, we're going to make a cat face. And you'll need a piece of paper. Any size will do for this. If your paper is rectangle, you'll need to make it into a square, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You'll also need a pair of scissors, and you'll probably want, you could use a pencil or a pen, but you'll probably want a marker or some crayons. I have a black marker. So we're going to want to make our rectangle into a square. So what you need to do, and you might need to ask for a grown-up to help you with this, is you're going to fold this bottom corner and this edge. You're going to fold that up to the top. Now, a lot of people just want to fold it like that or like that, but you want to make sure that you get it. Now, this is the tricky part. The rest of the project is super easy. You want to make sure that these two edges line up and that you have a nice crisp point over here. Because if you do that, then you're going to end up with a square when we're done. If you'll notice, I have a triangle and a long skinny rectangle. Well, we're going to cut off that long skinny rectangle. We don't need it for this project. And so you can throw that away later. So now you have this. You have a square piece of paper. If you have a square piece of paper to start with, that's great. You can just start with a square piece of paper. So then you're going to fold it like we just showed. And for this project, the folded edge is up here and the opened edge is at the bottom. Now, all you need to do is take the sides and you're going to want to fold them so that this part is straight up. This is going to be a cat's ear. And you're going to fold this side to do the same thing. And you want to make them, you don't want to make one really big and one really small. You want to try to get them about the same. My paper that I'm using is actually cardstock, so it's a little harder for me to fold. And that's it. That's all the folding you have to do. And now you can make a cat face. So to make your cat face, I think you can probably figure out that your cat needs some eyes. I think I'll draw my eyes down here. And cat eyes are usually like almond shaped. Ooh, my cat eyes almost look kind of scary. Maybe my cat is scared about something. I don't know about that. I don't know that I like those eyes, but oh well. And then I'm going to make an upside down triangle for the nose. And I'm going to make the letter J. And then I'm going to make another little, I'm going to make a U over here to make his mouth, his or her mouth. And then I'm going to add whiskers. And there you go, you have a cat. And if you want to color it, you can. And there you go. Now let me show you something a little bit special about this. If you start back with your triangle again, and the fold is at the top and the open part is at the bottom. If you fold the ears this way, down, you're going to end up with a different animal. What animal do you think that looks like? If you said dog, you're right. So you can make this into a dog by folding the ears down, or you can make it into a cat by folding the ears up. All right, I hope you liked that project. I miss everybody. I hope you're doing well at home, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.